We're on? Sounds good. Hopefully we are. Hopefully we're having a good day. Hello, everybody. Welcome to stream. Hopefully you guys are doing all right there in real world land. Yeah, just making sure my monitor's set up. Okay, so welcome. We're playing some American Truck Sim. Now, what we're doing might be a little bit different than we usually do most nights, which is messing around trying to make the most money. Today we are going to be trying a new kind of we're trying out some challenge stuff. I got some stuff in the works with some other people that also stream this game. If you stream it as well, maybe if you like the idea, then you can maybe join us sometime. But we have some challenges coming up. Some where we might be challenging some other drivers to who can either make the most money, or who can go somewhere the fastest, or who can get the least amount of tickets but going there the fastest, or who can use no map, all that other kind of stuff. So we're going to try it out today. We are going to try no GPS. We're still using the map, but we're going to try with no GPS to make some big old deliveries. And hopefully we can just plot our own path and still make it there on time. I think we'll be fine. Like, I'm not too worried about it. But this is the first stage. We have to do this one first. This is the first stage before we say, okay, now let's go no GPS, no maps at all. Let's just use the road. Let's look at road signs and see if we can make it somewhere, starting in one position, going to the other. So this is step one. Maybe next time I'll do that. The other thing about that is, if you remember my last stream that we had with good old Rome, we kind of got mogged a little bit on our truck. We are still driving the Peterbilt. We're getting that black dog thing going, and that's great and all, but it's a little small. It's a little bit smaller than one might like, so we might go truck shopping too. We got a little money in the bank. Our employees are making us money and stuff. We'll see what we have. So let's see if we can get something a little bit better. Something that can haul a little bit more for us, okay? All right. Let's get into the game. I'll turn that down a little bit for us. All right. So we got our Peterbilt here. We are down here. Now, I would like... We have some trucks. Where's our shopping things at? I do want to know where those are. Truck dealers. What's this one? Is this truck dealer? It is, but I don't know which one it is. Let's go to company. Truck manager. Do we have room in our garage for stuff? We'd have to upgrade for 100K in order to get more. Dang. Maybe we can sell one of these other trucks. There's Volvo. What's that? Another Volvo. We have tons of Volvos. Western Star. Western Star is actually one I kind of wanted to go. Let's see what they got online. See how it looks. These were a little bigger, I thought. Maybe they aren't. Oops, wrong one. Truck. The International Freightliner. What's this one? Freightliner? Let's see what they got. I mean, that's a big boy right there, dang. 72. Damn. Like, this one looks kind of cool. Sleeper XT? What are you? .505s. What do we have here? I guess the only one that this goes up to 600 horsepower. We can probably replace the fuel tanks as well, I bet. Yeah, let's customize this one. Okay, we got that. It's already using the big boy. Okay. 240 gallon. That's about the top that it goes. Dang, we have a 300 gallon on ours and we're kind of spoiled. But it is what it is. Engine, it's using that bad boy right now. I mean, do we do the Cummins instead? How about this? It's using that. What other better ones can we get for like heavier cargo? Like this one here. (18 speed or a 13 speed? We're using automatic anyway. But I mean, that's just better overall, right? Ooh, that's kind of a cool color. That is kind of cool. Under wraps, a little Christmassy one. Oh, that's just pleasant now, ain't it? Let's see if we can get that darker color to be like just black. And then have this one just be even a darker green or black. Merry Christmas. I mean, I kind of like the faintness of it. I want something good. What are all these? I haven't seen any of these before. Are these just like for this truck? Is that what that is? Oh, gotta get that one. Sorry, that one. Screwed up on something. There we go. We're good. I mean, that's kind of cool. I like this. Just a big old America. Goddamn eagle. Last rides. Final draw. Dead or alive. Calamity. 6 golden share. Alright, whatever. Ad Astra is one. Alright, so we got a bunch of that stuff. We got goddamn dragons and hill raiders. I mean, that's a statement and a half right there, buddy. We are the wolf pack. I like the wolf one, but I like it because of just the wolves, like nothing else really. What's this one? Oh, the Hellrider one. That's kind of cool. I like that. So, can we make it a little more? if we take all these black, base black. So we do that, and then we bring up one just barely. I might be screwing that up. What's this? Space shuttle. I want where I can mess with the colors. I don't want to. Be locked into just one. Lots of space stuff going on, huh? Juggernaut. Can't appreciate. Pinstripe. I did like this one last time. Got some simple stripes going on. And that pearl, that like just that shine. I like that shine. I mean, we might just go black. That's what we've been doing. Can appreciate. Okay, these are our beacons. We finally put them on a truck for once. Oops, there we go. What are better? This or this? I like this. Okay. Hub. Cover. Kinda don't want one. Can I do that instead? We just rock that? I don't want black rims. Might be kind of cool. These ones maybe? Yeah, I like that. That's all right. Yeah, I like those. Okay. Something I think we're gonna have to do. Yes. Because we won't have room. Okay, is there a truck parked somewhere? Edilberto, you got this one? Edilberto, let's trade this one out. Truck's currently on a job. Oh, because he's heading back? Is that what that is? Does this mean it's parked? Leonard's been doing good. Leonard, you want a new truck? You got this bad boy? Swap will take 108 hours because it's currently on the job. Where are you heading to? You're on duty? I mean, somebody be off duty here. Look at the map. Which one is this? This day cab thing? Which one are you? You're brand new. You don't deserve it yet. Edilberto. You know what? Yeah. I want to drive that one. We'll take the time. We'll be fine. Let's look at our trucks real quick. Driver manager. Eddie, you're driving this one. I mean, you got an upgrade, let's be real. All right. So we're going to sell this truck. Let's go to the Freightliner one. And we are going for this. Oh, let me set this back up, sorry. That way I can reach out. Sorry. There we go. Now I can see it. All right. We're going to do that. We are going to do that bad boy, right? 240 gallon. We are going to do that. I think that was the right one, right? And we were doing, is it this one? Or this one, right? This? Nope, it was this one. I think. We're going midnight. Then we were right here. We are going to do some Roadmasters. On here, we're going to take the hub covers off, but let's do black. Ooh, or should we do like the chrome? No. Is there an option for just no cover? Just raw? Can I get raw? I wonder if I can do raw, because then I can do rim black. What are these ones? Star Chrome? That's not too bad. I mean, that's just, that looks out of place. It looks a little out of place, let's be real. Maybe we can do... I don't like the arrow ones. I just don't like that. We do that. There we go. Got black. That works for me. All right, let's do that real quick on these ones. What was it over here? We have the premium shadow. So we got those. The hub was normal, and these ones were cap black or cap shadow. I think they were black, right? Oh, just regular caps. Regular caps. Really? Why does it look so different? What's going on with this? Also, let's go to the Roadmasters. Oh, the rim itself. We had Seagull Black. Go to those. All right. And those ones are different. That is... Looks like these. Okay. I mean, looking good. Back here, we threw on... I think it was... Was it this? No. Was it this? Oh, I think it was these. Yep. We will put on beacons for once. Go with the AC. Exhaust. Arrow X. So it's all Arrow X needs to be removed. What is Arrow X on mine? Now we'll be good. Side deflectors. Oh, is that what they are? That. And then we go with exhaust. Oh, it's the top one. That's what's up with it. Okay. I kind of want the big one, to be honest. I think let's go with... Let's go back with that. What's this? Side skirts? I mean, that's kind of what we already have, right? I mean, I kind of like it. Head racks. Oh, can we not do that with the AC unit? What do we got for grills? Yeah, we'll go with that. Bumper. Yeah, I like that one. What's under here? Side skirt bars? Oh, can we make it even lower? I mean, that's pretty low. But it's looking mean. I like it. Yeah, I'm good with that. Handles. We'll go with that. Air filter. No, we're good on that. The hood. Looks like we don't have any options with that. Same one here. Let's make that dark instead. We're good on those. Oh, the wheels up front. All right, trying to move around with this thing. Okay, tires. Going Roadmaster, right? Rims. The blacks. Nuts. Black. Hub. Standard. Hub cover. Was this the... I mean, we could just leave it like that. Okay, do these both have Roadmasters on them? Okay, they do. Don't want to rock two different types. Exhaust is fine. Handrail. Yeah, we'll just rock with... do a lefty. Alright, let's get in. What are we working with here? Let's do... okay, Elite Gray, Slate Gray. Ooh, I say we go midnight. Let's go midnight. Now, let's do... here. Let's go with black. What's this one's gonna be? Just some diesel. Console item, what do we want up here? Some gum? Some mints? Get a dog. Or we can have our hat like we always do. Our glasses. That's perfect. Get our mug in there. I mean, this back. What the hell we got going on here? Little homie. What would we normally have back there? Probably a hat. We probably have a hat back there. Got our fridge. Got some stuff back here. I mean, let's throw some shoes. Our bag. Yeah, let's throw our bag down there. Up here in this one, we'll have like a smaller bag. Nah, we'll have shoes up here. Have some dirty Truck Nation magazines up here. Gross. Or a video game. And paper towels. Just paper towels sitting there. We'll throw on the paper towels. Just to be gross. I mean, that's kind of crazy, all this stuff up there. Alright. I mean, I wonder if we just have it there instead. Yeah, we don't have it on ours. We can have it on the passenger side. Where you put that shit anyway. I mean, she looked mean. She could probably handle just about anything. And we won't be left in the dust when Rome decides to get us on a convoy. We'll be all right. Headlights. Yeah, let's do those. We don't need a banner. Really, nothing for the hood. Still don't have anything for that. Wild. Already got those on. This. This looks so much cooler with that than it does with the other one. How about our mirrors? Can we do... Yeah, can we go those black instead of chromed? And this bad boy... I think it goes dark. Yeah, I'd rather have those dark. And should we just make these dark as well? Yeah. I mean, we kind of have a theme. We are kind of all about just black. Everything. Always. All the time. I do like those back little fairings on there too. Alright. Let's confirm it. So if we're driving, are we driving this bad boy right off the rip? Oh, we are. All right. A little bit bigger than our other trucks. Just a little bit. Nothing crazy. Nothing out of the ordinary, as they would say. Just a simple big truck. Let's throw on a trailer maybe. It's the wooden lowboy. This is the one that we were using, I think. Or is this the one that I... No, that's hers. Yeah, I think this is one that we were using before. Let's look at other trailers, though. I kind of want to see what... I mean, what can this bad boy haul? If we go to jobs, freight market... and we sort by... Where was weight? Cargo weight. £188,000. 125. That's with no trailer, though. I mean, that's a ton of... That's some crazy stuff we got. I've never seen any of these before. Massive tech part, and it's just a box. Oh yeah, that's not suspicious, is it? Okay, so maybe a lot more jobs might have opened up because we have a truck that can handle it a little bit. Maybe. All right, let's look price top to bottom. Those are crazy. We can finally drive other trucks. All right. So as far as trailers go, I mean, what's this? going up to Columbia, Missouri from California. That's only 39,000. Can we go there? Okay, let's go. Oh, I want to quick travel. All right. Let's quick travel here. We want to get to driving. Let's get our job if we can. I think it's going to be here, right? Freight market. Okay, we're going to set a GPS destination. Oh, okay. So there actually is a route. So we'll go here. Okay, we'll do this to get the job because I want to get it in less than an hour.
Let's do this.
All right, let's turn that on. Let's figure out how to get out of this giant parking lot. Good on gas. How's she look from outside? She look like a beast?
Turn right.
Okay, we're going to go down here. We're going to take a left, then a right. Okay, let's take a left up here. We're going to have to set our position and stuff like that as well. I know we will. We're going to have to turn on our air brakes too. I mean, hopefully it sounds good. I hope this thing runs good, sounds good, looks good, feels good, is good, baby. Oh. We're about to blow these stoplights too because I don't want to be late for the job. Oh, we were. The gods trusted us and said,
Keep left and then
let them drive through said lights.
Turn left.
Oh, we still got the navigation in our ear, apparently. Okay. I guess we got that. Let's turn that on. I want to hear both. Also, hopefully you guys can hear it all right. Let's turn on our lights, see if we can see all of our controls and stuff. Ooh, just a nice, good blinker. You gotta love it. Nothing annoying. This thing modern as hell. Oh, this is zoom zoom. Alright, let's not drop some frames here. I don't know why it's been doing that lately. It's like, this is not a hard game to run, and my PC runs it absolutely great. But sometimes it'll just like, just the last like 2 streams, it's randomly been dropping some frames. But I haven't really changed anything out of it. I actually removed a lot of like the really high-end visual mods. Alright. Hopefully it'll tell us when to turn right. I think it's probably going to be at this next one, right? We'll follow the voice navigation. 92. Jeez. This thing haul, baby. It's tall, though, too. I don't want to tip over.
Keep right and then turn right.
Now, keep in mind, this is only so we don't get mogged by Rome. The only reason we got this truck is so that he doesn't have a bigger one than us right now. Which he probably will. He'll show up and he'll have some badass looking truck that's just ungodly huge, and he's going to be like, oh, so you've got one big enough for you. I'll be like, son of a bitch. And his will be neon pink or something really cool. Mine won't. Matthew Fields. How you doing, bud? Got a new truck today. It's our first big one. It's our first big modern one. So I'm hoping that it does us well. It seems faster than my other ones. Did good.
Get ready to turn right.
Alright, let's turn right.
Turn right.
Now we just want to get there before the job expires. We ain't never been out in these lands, apparently. Map is gray. Hope you had a good weekend, Matt. Alright. Is it just going to go down here and then we're going to take a right, or is this going to be off somewhere? Hopefully don't lose out on this job. Might be a good cross-country one, too. Yeah. You. Oh, I'm going to do a little third person so we can see it as well. As is customary with Diesel D trucking, it is all jet black, as always. Weird camera movement there.
Get ready to exit right.
Exit right. Okay, we'll do this. No car. That car's just stopped in the middle. So we want to go this way? Oh, probably that plant up there, I bet.
Get ready to turn left.
Okay. You guys better hurry.
Turn left.
Don't get in my way, Ossifer. I will, as the kids say, martyr you.
Get ready to turn right.
Alright, we're going in here. Looks like a little... not too busy of a place. Kind of weird.
Turn right.
We got a little cabana. Ooh, look at that beast. I know I won't be late for my job, but like... Damn, game. Keep on keeping on. I'm getting some autonomous tractors right now. Our first goal today is to not use GPS on our map.
Turn left.
So we're going to plot out our map once we get the load, and then we're going to take our own path there. We're not going to have it set it for us. So going to start with, I'm going to take the autonomous tractors also because I want to see how this truck performs compared to our Mack and our Peterbilt. I hope we don't get lost. Like, that's the whole thing of it, is that we might. All right, freight market. Hopefully we're not late. Oh, 18 minutes to accept. Good, we got it. Let's take it. Where is this at? Is this over? It's over here, right? Just don't know which way it's gonna have me back in at. Oh, it says it's on the other side of this, it looks like. Oh, it's this bad boy right here? Okay, the other way. But look at that. Like, this is our first time getting like a modern big truck. And don't tell Rome, Matt, but when we were traveling with Rome the other day, his truck was a lot bigger and better than mine. I mean, granted, we had a theme, but I was like, damn, I want a bigger truck that looks badass. And so this is 100% compensating for that. So if he gets on later and he goes, hey, we're doing a convoy, I'll surprise him with this and go, hey, get fucked. Just joking, but yes.
Time to hit the road.
All right, we got it. Now, we are headed to Columbia, MO. Now the map will have something plotted for us, but we don't have the GPS to go with it. I want to take that off, to be honest. Can I remove that in my settings? Options, interface, HUD, navigation. Can I just do never? Okay, but I still want my regular map. Let's see if that works. A Kenworth W900 with a super sleeper. I don't know if I think I've seen that before. I went with, we haven't done Freightliner before, so I went with Freightliner. This is, I can't even remember. Okay, so this Kenworth W900, Leonard's driving. So it's basically that with a super sleeper. Is that what you're talking about? Mechanical. This is the Freightliner Cascadia 2019. That's what this bad boy is. But I mean, it is big. I wanted it big and just as big as I can get. All right, so now we have no lines whatsoever. We have our destination, which is going to be right here. So to get there, let's look at the map. Let's look at some good interstates that we're going to want to head up to. Yeah, it's a mod in the Steam Workshop. You can live in it. Have to manage the business out of it too. First thing that we're going to do, now this should call out to navigation for us, right? Like we should be able to see, like hear it at least, but we can at least plot our own path. Can I at least have it show the name of, okay, fuel stops, full resting gate, road numbers. Okay, we want road numbers at least. We can take off truck dealers. That shouldn't be a thing. But we'll want to know where fuel is. We'll want to know where, we don't care about where those are. We actually don't even care about where those are. So we just want to know the highway numbers and names. So the 10, okay, I know the 10 can go all the way across the US, all the way into Louisiana here, but the 40 is probably better to hit, right? So let's go up and hit the 40. Let's turn off gas for a second while we're plotting our route, so it's not as cluttered. So let's get up to the 40. Let's maybe go up here, up to the 95, then hit up to the 40, or we can go over here and hit the 17. Maybe that's faster. Either way, we're going to get on the 10. Let's go right here. We can't even place markers down. Dang it. All right, let's go up to the 10. Let's head up to the 40. And maybe if we see road signs that say get up to the 40, we'll do that. How about that? We have 78 hours to get it there. Should be plenty enough time for us. We're fucking awesome like that. How do those look? Nice. Do we have beacons? I want to see my... Where's my key buttons? Okay, where's my air brakes? Beacons. Before I do that, let's look at what my air brake is. Where's my little Jake brake? Engine brakes toggle is B. We're actually going to set it to this, right? And then... Oh, wait, no, that's... Okay, undo. That's how I talk. Okay, so B is going to be engine brake. What is like N or something? Do we have N on anything? Like right next to it? N is toggle player names. We can keep that on. Because I want to be able to turn on my beacons with And lost function air horn. But my air horn, I should have another button for it. Yeah, I already have a button for that. Ooh, so now we got flashers. That's cool. Okay, I'll turn those off for now. All right, let's get on out of here. Mosey our way down. I think we can just go right through here, right? And then take a left. I will say, this thing, pretty quiet compared to the old Mac and Peterbilt that we were driving. We'll see how it does once we're flooring it down the interstate.
Turn
But
left. Get ready to turn right.
it does shift a little slow, but I mean, nothing too
Turn
crazy, right? Come see what you're hauling. Matt, since we are early in the stream, I will do that. Let's see what Matt's hauling. You have one chance to impress me on this one. All right, everybody. Say hi to Matt. What is this? Explain yourself, sir. What is this? Is that like a big old conveyor? Looks like it. Big rig. You got one of those big old trailers too. All right. I see you. I see you. I'll mute that. That one there. Okay. All right, I'll see you, bud. Let's take a right here. It's a four-way stop, I think. Oh, it's only a two-way stop, but good enough. All right, let's get on the road. What's that called, man?
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Asphalt removal machine? That's that thing that Lightning McQueen was tugging. I get it. I get it.
Get ready to turn right.
Don't know what that place is to our right. It looks abandoned. All right, it's easy to know which way to go here because the other roads are blocked off. Also, I forgot we have to do our mirrors and stuff. Just do a quick check before we head on the road. We should have done this before, but we didn't. Is it F1, right? Yeah. Okay. Vehicle adjustments. Let's make sure that we are maybe down a little bit. FOV, bring it out a little bit. We'll be fine on that. We'll be fine on all that. Steering wheel, I'll just keep it where it is. Okay. Lights, we're fine on that. High beams. Oh, those look good, actually. Dashboard backlight. Yeah, I want those bright. I like those. I like having those brighter. Okay. Mirrors, we got both. I can work with both. Yeah, they're in good spots. That'll be fine. Yep. We're on the road again. Now, this is a wonderful roundabout, which, historically speaking, suck. What's this place? This is cool. Corn Laundry. They're doing drug deals in there. But all right. Oh, this is a big roundabout, though. Yeah, we're good. All right, let's take it around.
Ready to exit right.
Not down that right.
Exit right.
All right, let's kick it this way. Let's get rolling. Now, I'll turn my brights on just to see what it's like on here. They look really bright, actually. That's good. Only hit no deer. Don't be missing no exits. We have to be able to read the signs, too, if we're going to be looking for, like, roads that are heading up to I-40. The 40 will take us across a good ways. We'll find out our crossroad once we get up to it. We'll find out, like, where we're going to have to get off at. We got to keep track of that. And we're also going to have to keep track of where gas is. So maybe we can turn on some gas station stuff. The only reason I do that is because the road signs here, if there's gas, like, on an exit, it's not necessarily truck gas. So if we don't turn on the indicators that say, hey, this is where an actual gas station is, it won't let us, like, we'll just be stopping every single gas station place that might not have it. So I don't want to do that. It's just gonna, that'll unnecessary time for us. Unnecessary headache, and it'll make it super boring for the rest of this trip. So don't want to do that. We'll go ahead and just turn on gas once we get going up here. Maybe once we need it. But other than that, let's keep track of the road signs and keep going. So the other thing is, I wanted to ask you guys too, what do you guys think about the no map challenge on there? Not having a map whatsoever. Just going off of road signs, not actually having a HUD or a GPS or anything like that. Might be pretty rough. Might be worth it. Scare this guy. No, just joking. Can we hear this better from outside? Nope, we can't. I will say this picks up pretty quick.
Get ready to turn left.
Which is good. I just hope we didn't, you know, outfit it for such like a heavy load so much that we like lose out on being able to carry like normal cargo. It says head left. And I don't know if I want to. Yes, I do. Oh, so is it just going to keep telling me even though I turned it off? Is the voice thing going to keep on telling me like, oh, head left, head that? If so, I kind of don't want that. I might turn the voice off. Hopefully that car doesn't hit us behind us. Sorry. We couldn't really tell. Actually, let's just do that right now. Let's just make it a little bit more authentic. We have the actual map things, but we don't want somebody in our ear the whole time, right? We want to make it a little bit more realistic. Let's do voice navigation. Let's turn that off. Let's do, just so we have the sounds right too. Music, where's my thing at? Where's... Yeah, we don't need that being so loud. This thing is really loud when we get in here. It's like, I don't really want to listen to that. Music, that's fine. We're not playing any. Turn that on. Vehicle sounds. Or some of that. Open windows noise, reverb effects in cabin. Sure. I want to be able to hear it. See how that is. Let me know how that sounds for everybody. If that engine's too loud or anything like that. Can't really hear it too bad on here. Hopefully we, let's see. Hopefully there's clearly marked road signs. 7 hours this morning? Jesus, dude. That's long even for me. I say that, but when you're in the zone, right? I can't blame you for that at all. Indio. This looks like a major one. Let's see what highway it says it is. This is to 10. We do want to take 10 east, and then we're going to look from there a way to transfer up to 40 east. Yeah, let's do 10 east. Let's do that here. We'll keep it pushing through here. Nice. Now, does this big intersection up here have that? You're on 10 west? Oh, we're going to cross paths in the night. All right, so this will head up to 10, and then we want to hit 95, it looks like. So it looks like these are about 40,000 pounds. Not crazy, but something that we would normally haul in the Peterbilt or the Mack. I mean, the Mack, we've done so many miles in that thing with this. Exact same workload. So this might be a good gauge for us to see, you know, up hills and stuff like that, how we're doing. Actually, you know what would probably be the best one? We need one of those, like, let's go get our trailer, and then the 55 pound like motor something that they had, or like the big trucks or like the loaders or something like that. We've done a couple of those where it's like we try to go up and exit and we're like barely kind of cranking through it. We'll see how that does with this, if we get to our destination on time. Oh, little dude woke up. He's all right. All right, so we're looking for any exits going to 95 north. Or, I mean, and if we miss it, we can still keep going. We just got to head up north at some point. Are we going up a hill? You hate outdated mods. You gotta look out for when you got mods, that's for sure. I know that. A lot of the other games that I play on this channel, like BG3 or, well, any of the games that we do play, some of them, once we beat the game, we just go crazy with like heavily modded stuff, and it makes it a lot of fun. At the same time, it makes it buggy. All of a sudden, like, you're good one day, and then the very next day, one mod's not compatible with all the rest of them, and it sucks. That happens all the time. But I mean, they're still fun. All right, he's getting over. We're good. I'm comfortable going 70 in here just because that's the car limit. The 55's the truck speed limit because we're in Cali. That's just something that it does, and I don't like that because it just makes it slow for no reason. Just trying to slow us down. Trying to keep us people, the blue-collar workers of America, trying to keep us down. Okay, 83 might be pushing it. All right. Hopefully we see an exit pretty soon here. Otherwise, I will become confused. Very, very confused. Also, what happened to our music? Where is the music? I must hear it in my headphones. There. Hopefully that's not too overpowering. Oh, is this how we get to 95, by the way? 95, Intake Boulevard and Needles. Yeah, so let's exit here. We'll head up north until we hit 40, and then we'll start going across the U.S. It's a lot easier just to see. We'll do that instead. I mean, she looks good. She looking good. And it's dark enough. Let's turn those bad boys on. Come on. Come on. I just think they look cool. I don't know if we're supposed to have them on or not. Alright, that truck's going, so I'm going to go at the same time because we know he's clear. You'll pass him up. Badal, it's 41 miles. That seems like an appropriate amount. We're probably close to there when we hit the 40. Next service is in 92 miles. We have plenty of gas to reach it. So down below it says 225 miles. 226. Okay, so that's going up. I was wondering, like, do I have anything on my gas gauges down there that tells me, like, miles until empty? Because that'd be kind of cool. It's one of those back-end highways. These kind of roads, these highways that are like super long. I lived on one for the longest time out in the country, and I love them because it's like, oh, you can go like 70 miles an hour usually, but it's like, so where I lived, my driveway was all but on the road. So it's like one of these highways, you turn off of it and it's just like you make like a quick like right and then like another right just like right next to it, like right off the thing, and then my house was like right over there, and so it's like you just get right on it. So I grew up in an era of just only fast, no back roads, How do you get to town? You take this and you'll end up in a town, and then you take this going back, so you can just... No limits. You're good. I also say no limits because, like I've said before on the channel, grew up in Montana. And for the longest time, Montana did not have speed limits. Now, do I know if that's a thing when I was driving, when I was like first getting my license? I don't know. I just assume it was because I didn't get a ticket. I don't know when they stopped making that law. They do have speed limits now, but for the longest time they didn't have any speed limits. It was just be responsible. Oh, railroad crossing. Let's make sure we don't wreck our truck through this. It has happened before. Also, there's a big old coil on the back of the truck. I hear that those are extremely hard to carry. And we're going to look for somewhere to pass here once we get those, once we get some dashed lines. We get some room and some visibility, we'll look to pass. Pensacola. I like Pensacola. Pensacola is a very rich Florida town. See, I don't see any lights or like oncoming traffic lights. So I'm going to say, yes, we're good. Now the straight lines over there that tell me not to pass are telling me no. But hopefully we can make it in time. If not, we can cut them off a little bit. Now we good. They were dashed when we started. We'll be all right. Nobody got to yell. Ain't nobody got to worry about that. Holy sh! That was real life. I don't think you guys heard it. There was some thunder that just hit hard. Holy crap. This place shook and I heard it through my headphones. Damn. That was... I got chills right now. Hopefully... That was loud. That was close. It's really weird right now because it's not actually like raining where I'm at. It's just the thunder and lightning. Kind of weird. One of those dry storms. Ooh, coming up to a big interstate here. That's yellow, which means we've been on it before, so I'm guessing. Are you going through Mobile, Matt? So I'm guessing this was 40, but let's see if it has any signs that say it is. I'm not seeing it on my map, which is unfortunate. There's a little place to get gas. Junction 40. 40 East. Right through Mobile? Yeah. From what I can remember in real life on Mobile, it's pretty much just a tunnel. And then you're good. You're in and out. Alright, now we're going to stay on this one for a good little while. We will just look to see. We're going up. Where is it? Is it Missouri, right? It's up here. So this is our destination. 70. We're probably going to want to get on 70 actually then. Yeah. So we're on 40. We're going to want to get on 70 at some point. What's the best way to get up there? I mean, we can hit up 15 and then go over. Or up here to 89 to, what is this, 191? or the 25. Let's go to the 25. We'll take a look at that. So once we get over the border, we're going to go all the way through Arizona. Let's go to New Mexico and then hit the 25 to try to go straight up. Okay. That'll be where it's at. So we're going to have a long ways. Now you in Mississippi. Nice. Yeah, it doesn't take very much to get through that from Pensacola to Alabama to Mississippi to Louisiana. It's a pretty quick one. I used to drive that one IRL a couple times a day. Head over to like either up into Mississippi up to like Hattiesburg, or we can go across into like Louisiana and then head back over to Pensacola because it's right there on the border, and then head back over towards like Laurel or Hattiesburg or something like that. So you just go back and forth. All right, 75 speed limit. I think we're probably good to do what? Let's maybe go 80-ish or 78, 80. I mean, we should be good to go 80, right? I mean, 40 is such a big interstate. They're not going to be throwing anything like super crazy at us. It's not. It's like not all twisty and turny and whiny and stuff like that. I say that as we're about to go through a canyon full of turns. Oh, do we have to stop? Oh, we're good. Good. I'm glad. I don't want to have to turn off cruise control right away. All right, here we go. That's a little fast, but hey, speed limit 75. We good. All right. We're not going crazy, but we're not gonna make it on time because we might get lost. Let's be real. All right, let's get back over. Looks like it's a little bit sharper of a turn coming up. We might have to hit the brakes just to be safe. All right, so we're taking this all the way. We're gonna hit 25, I think I said, but that comes in after we hit New Mexico. So as long as we're in Arizona, we are good to stay on this road the entire way. So I think the only thing that we got to look for is gas stations once we get about probably like halfway or so, and then we should be all right. Nice. Where's your destination at, Matt? Where are you heading to? Said you're going across the 10. What's this? Oh, they're all 555 numbers. I forgot I took that mod off. We're modless right now. I don't want to be modless right now, but we are. What's this one? Wickenburg, Phoenix. Is that just the way too? That's not going through. Is Phoenix down south, right? Phoenix is like lower part of Arizona. Flagstaff is up north. And Scottsdale's up north or middle or something like that. Is that right? If anybody's familiar, let me know. If you're not familiar, Google it. Let me know. All right, we have obliterated the speed limit. Lake Charles? Where's that at? Oops. Let's bring it up. 75. Alright, gotta watch for deer. And elk. And whatever else that sign was. I don't know why we got cowbells screaming in the background. That'll work. 100 miles an hour? Oh, so you're running drugs. That's what it is. I got you. I got you. You running that good across state lines. Oh, you came from Florida. Of course, that makes sense. Yeah, actually, I think maybe we can throw a trailer on this. I like that drop deck one that we had. Probably make some good money. I mean, 175 from this, that's pretty good money to me. Wait, the Mississippi River. Isn't that well behind you? It's gotta be a different river. You're already in Louisiana. Unless you like turn north or some shit. I don't know. I don't know. I ain't there. I don't make the rules. I just abide by them. I don't. Oh, little dude. Well, do as all good truck drivers do and moita him. A little mountainous area. We'll even off here in a little bit. I do want to hear these engine brakes once they get going. So once we're on the downhill, hopefully they'll kick on. I want to hear how they sound. Flagstaff Ranch Road. We've been here before. Yeah, there they are. Ah, so it's in Louisiana. These guys are just going slow as hell. Like, I get they're all slowing down and stuff, but like, it doesn't have to slow down to like 55, does it? I guess 65. I guess that was the speed limit up there. I'm all bad. I do like that the new trucks in this game have insurance, so it doesn't cost the maintenance fees. I do like that. We're at 1% right now, and I would keep on looking at that like, man, you have to pay those. I'm like, I actually kind of don't. It's like, oh, well, you can do a complete rebuild. It's going to be $30,000. You pay $250. It's like, fuck yeah. Copper, I'll see you. How are we looking on fuel? We're about 3/4. Once we get probably halfway, we'll look at fueling up just to make sure we know where we're at. The old Peterbilt that had that 300-gallon tank. Love that thing. This one's got, I think, is it 240 gallon? Looks like we're averaging, what, 5? About 5 miles to the gallon on there. So, I mean, we got 1,000+ miles per tank. That's enough to go quite a ways. I mean, a few states at least. Don't know how far across Arizona we are. Don't really know how far. Like, I think we're barely into it. We gotta be. We gotta be barely into Arizona. I don't know where, like, Flagstaff sits within the state. But I imagine in, like, the first quarter-ish. Still going straight. Good. I was like, what is that to the left? It's just a beacon of light. My God. The presence is overwhelming. Alright. Let's see what this sign says up here. We gotta keep it in the 70s. Oh, Albuquerque is... I didn't see how many miles it was. Hopefully we get another sign that says how many miles to somewhere in New Mexico it is, so we can have a gauge of like where we are in the state. North Park Drive. You got 450-gallon tanks on it? Damn, boy. What's that bill to fill up? Somebody do some quick math. 450 times 4? 1,800? When we filled up that one time and gas was $8, like 3,200 bucks to fill up. Dumb. Somebody check my math on that. 450 times 4? 1,600 plus 200, 18? Yeah, that makes sense. And 32? Yeah, 3,200 for an $8 tanks. $8 a gallon tanks. Transcon lane. That's not us. Alright. Keep it around 80. Let's throw on some cruise here. Make sure that we are being somewhat responsible. Show Low, we've been here to deliver before. I recognize that name. Show Low and a Heber. You guys can't hear that in real life because my mic, I guarantee you, it's like it blocks out that background noise because it's like just picking up what's right here. There is thunder all around my house right now that is insane. It is loud and it is long. It's like not just like a boom, 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 boom. It like lasts for a while too, so you know it's like multiple strikes. So if the stream suddenly quits on me and goes out, probably lightning hit the house or something. We are up pretty high, up on a hill-ish area compared to everything else. The roof, kind of where I'm at right now, sticks out. I know, I can't recall any like verified times, but I know that we've been hit by lightning. Like I know that all of a sudden it's been like crack, like the thunder comes out and all of a sudden it's like all the power's out. I know that's happened a few times where it's like, man, we got hit by lightning, but haven't been able to verify it. There you go. Got another rumble. And it's still going. Still going. Still going. Still going. It's off. There's some more. Wild. And also, like I said, it's not really raining. It's just thunder outside. It's been going off and on all day. Kind of just these little flash storms. Alright, this one says closed, so I'm assuming we don't go there. Albuquerque is SA 150 something? I think we're going to see some big old arches that say like welcome to New Mexico or like leaving Arizona or something like that. So once we actually hit the state line, we should know. What's this place? Drink, drive, lose. Albuquerque 140. So within 100 miles, we got state lines. We're going to have to start looking for that, I believe, 25 going north. I think that's where we're going, right? It looked like a pretty big intersection, so, or, yeah, kind of like junction. Oh, is this one open? Oh, we got a pass? Man, crazy. We only had like 2 to go to, and we got passes on both. That's nice. New Mexico welcomes you. Is that the official New Mexico? Like, we're in New Mexico now? Munoz Boulevard. Gallup. Holy crap. I wish you guys could hear it. There you go. Did you back it in? Crap, I wish I would have seen what intersection this is. It says 602, it looks like is what it says. Which is not our exit, right? We should probably look at our map, though. Alright, let's take a look at our map. Okay, 25 is coming up here. So we're going to go through a little bit. Yeah, we just crossed that border. We're going to go up here and then head up north. And just hit 25 all the way up to 76. We're trying to get to the 70. And little dude is going to be scratching me. Hey, ow. It hurts me. It does. We're not going to go 76. We're just going to go on 70. But, all right. Since we have it on the map right now, come here. Come here. Come here. You want to get up, you get one shot, one chance, one opportunity. Give it everything that you want. Are you going to let it pass you? You going to let it slip? Or are you going to say hi to everybody? Come here. Come here. Come here. You dastardly devil. Okay, yep, you just get up there. All right. He's here. A little bit of water. Don't be freaking out. You can ride up there if you want. You can chill up there. Hang out with me. Love you. Okay. Nope, you're not doing that. Nope, we're not doing that. Buddy. Oh, buddy. Don't you dare. Hey. Hey. Don't be doing that. I'm gonna have to go let him, you wanna go play with your friends? You should go play with your friends. I know you want to hang out because you just woke up and you got tons of energy. I don't want him over there because he sits there and bites the wires. And I don't want him to end up like a National Lampoon's Vacation or a Christmas Vacation or whatever. Where the cat gets fried by the Christmas tree. That was a little faster than I thought. One of our employees brought in some money. That's good. At least they're making money. $43 million for the run to Washington State. Do it. Yeah, you're doing different stuff than I am. Woo. Sorry, just looking at my other screen inappropriately. Don't be texting and driving. Don't look at separate screens and drive. Get after it. Going straight on this one. It's just that big intersection, right? Yeah, that is. Also, I need to exit out of that. That's insane to me. I wish you guys could hear it. It is so loud. It's shaking my house every single time. And I thought we were going to be good weather today. Thought the storms had already passed and it was bright blue skies as soon as I got on. But apparently something's probably rolled in. Alright. Keep your eyes open for the 25. I don't know what city it's in either. I just know that it's past this intersection. It's going to be one of the next big ones. Ish big ones. The 25 is a pretty big highway. And then it's going to have a giant junction somewhere with 70 and 76. We want to take 70 and then travel across the U.S. with that, right? Out in Missouri. You see that dotted road over there? That's on our mini-map. That was us getting lost for about an hour one time. We traveled the Badlands, that's for sure. Officer, we ain't got time for you. Got places to go, people to see. Mesita. Yeah. We got lost out there and ended up back on the road, as you can see, back on that exit. Alright, this is a junction up here. Is this for 25? Purple Heart Highway. Altrisco Vista Boulevard. Route 66. Doesn't look like it. I'm just looking for Interstate 25. Anywhere that it says Interstate 25, somebody let me know. Praise Jeebus. Damn. Cannot convey to you how loud this thunder is. IRL. And it's happening so often that it's like kind of weird. We're supposed to have that today. Better not be no damn earthquakes today. It's sounding like. Sounds like a big crack of an earthquake. Junction 25 in 2 miles. All right, so we're going to want to head north, wherever that sign is. Historic Old Town Museums and a zoo. Well, maybe we end up at the zoo. Rio Grande. Cannot take that exit. Wish we could. North. Okay, so this in 1 mile. Ooh, plus 18 from Yakub. Jerry, what you got? Jerry? Or was it Jerry that did it? North to Santa Fe, so we're going to stay in this exit, it looks like. I should turn off any filtering on my mic and just let it, it'll be like airy, but you might be able to pick up the sound of all the demons that are crackling throughout the lands next to me. I should actually take a look out there if there's any crazy lightning or something happening. I can get a picture of it for you. Alright, 25 north. We're going to take this all the way up to its next big junction. And either somewhere in between here and there, or maybe like right about there. What is this? East something? No, we can't go down that road, so we're good. We're gonna have to look at getting gas. So north to Santa Fe, yep. So we'll just stay on here. Now, theoretically, the more north we go, we should hit 70 at some point, so... Not exactly sure when it'll show up. Get over for him. There's a junction coming up. Probably not our junction. Santa Fe. Not all Santa Fe. Now we'll push it. We'll push that limit a little bit. That's the direction you're heading up. Yeah, you're going up to Tacoma, you said, right? Yeah, Tacoma. Little choo-choo, little train. We'll honk our horn for it. I mean, we got a pretty good air horn. Is that a taxi coming up behind us? Is that Bumblebee? What are you? Speak to me, you fast car. Okay. Now, if we see a gas station that is easily accessible, we will go to it. Something like one of these big ones off the interstates. Nothing that's crazy, you know, oh, let's back into this area and they have to detach the trailer or something. We don't want anything of that. Big interstate should have one on it. Why do my mirrors go dark? Don't know. Alright, that was a little Bumblebee next to us, or Mustang. It's yellow and it's a convertible. I'm not here to judge. Oddly enough, looks like we've been on this road before. I don't recognize us being on this one before. But we've driven it somewhere. Might have been when we went free roaming and just kind of drove around. Could be that. Also, would love to point out we got $339 in the bank right now. That's pretty sick. Obviously, we've tried to make $1 million, but we've just been investing that money in. I want $1 million business, and so what we've decided is we need at least like $100K a month from our employees, without us working, just our employees. That, for me, would sell for, hey, if somebody wanted to buy my business for $1 million, they could buy it and not have to work at all. Drivers would just keep driving, and they would make, you know, 1.2 a year. So buying it for $1 million is not, you know, a bad option. Now, it is trucking. I don't know what the valuations for trucking go for. So we're going to say, you know, a 1x multiple on our valuation can be, you know, just baseline. Okay? Welcome to Valuation Talks with Diesel. Milk. Deliciously natural. All natural milk. And milk extracts. On. Wilkies, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Wilkies, I was watching you the other day. You were streaming. You were going ham at it too, I think. Quite a few days in a row. Rest area, we don't need that. We will keep an eye open for gas stations still. Also, we have to keep an eye open for I-70. Make sure that we don't pass that up. Why are we going 92? That's so dumb. Why would we do that? Oh, truck. Yeah, maybe a little too much. Well, I mean, we're breaking in the new truck, man. New truck today. We're getting mogged by all you guys and all your big ass trucks and all your fun stuff. I'm still running around with my little ones. Move back, red car. We're coming over. So we had to... We had to get this one. A little bigger, a little better. I assume bigger equals better in this game. Always. Bigger truck, better person. That's what they say. Alright, looks like we got a gas station here. We are a little slight, we just hit slightly below halfway, so let's, since we don't know the range on this one, let's do that. Yeah, I can't control it in third person, man. That is, I can't do it. It's rough. A big old gas station too. Very nice. Very easy. In and out. We don't have to worry about urban anything. Yeah, this isn't as big of a tank as we had on our Peterbilt. So, won't be as much to fill up, but we're not going to have that 300-gallon tank anymore, which is kind of rough. Wish we did. Is that 705, 7 something? $731, not bad. Take this out to the side. Here we go. There, I wanted to swing it out that way. That way we aren't down the interstate when we take a look. So this is the new one to the fleet. Got a Freightliner. Got a diesel license plate finally. It's in this like pearl black, which is looking sick, especially at nighttime. Our beacons are on. It's what we call a whoopsie. All jetted out, jet black, matte black, everything. Interior, we got our paper towels. Don't mind those. We got our creepy sunglasses. You know what? They're on the dashboard. Should we get creepy tonight? I need at least one yes in the chat if we're going to get creepy. I'm begging somebody to say yes or why. Just a letter. Anybody can do it. It's not for engagement. It's just so that I know that I'm not the only one that wants to do it. If you say no, I won't. But we put creepy glasses on there for a reason. Thank you, Wilkies. We got the Dahmers on. There's our glasses. Got our little mug. We got our boots back there. Got our hat. Inside of this thing looks insane. All right. We ride. Everything is suddenly bright as hell. Jesus. All right, this says do not enter, so I'm not. Get around this way. Yeah, everything is suddenly Spanish to me. Hola, friends. Welcome to Sepia Tones. Don't worry, Doozy. It's still me. It's still me. It's Dad. It's Dad. Don't worry. I'm not a stranger. I'm not a dangerous person. You are not in the danger, child. We'll be alright. Alright, let's honk our horses here. Get back on this interstate, head north. Should probably take a look at the map. We'll do that as soon as we get up on this exit, right? Alright. Alright, we're right here. Let's take a look at our map. Where we at? Okay, ever since we got on there, we got a little more than halfway to go. I'm sorry, a little bit more than halfway still before we hit that 70. And then we're going to head 70 all the way across the country, all the way up into here, which means we're going to be driving through. Oh, good. Great. The Kansas. Don't be creepy like the creepy horseman. Luckily, I don't think Dahmer was one of them. He was his own creepy. He was Netflix creepy. Are you going to slow down for me, truck? You going to slow down for me? Appreciate it. Recognize. Ow! Ow! I just got stabbed. You can't be poking me like that, dude. Come on. I get clawed 9 or 10 times a day from homie. Okay. Somewhere in Texas, don't know where, some backcountry road. The new home. North 25 and 2nd Street. Do we take this north? Is that what it... Okay, this, we're going to have to rely on wherever we're at. Now, the yellow says that we've been here on this road before, which makes me think that it is maybe a way to 25. But that said north 25, right? If not, hopefully it'll have a way to get back on it. I mean, as long as we're heading north, I'm happy. Happy as a hippo. What movie is that from? Are you happy like a hippo? Okay, I think we screwed up. I think just the interstate itself was what we were supposed to be on. See if we can find another sign here. It probably should take a right here, but we're going to skip traffic. Clayton, something, something. I don't see anything. See, it says North 25, but maybe it's the wrong 25. Maybe it's like a, State 25. something. Yeah, I think this just kind of took us a little back road-ish. Maybe at this intersection up here we can keep going. We'll see. Where does it say we're heading right now? It says we're heading north, so as long as we keep going this direction, I'm happy. 225. Alright. So that probably wasn't the exit to take. Ow! Bud, you gotta stop. I don't know how to tell you this, but you're an animal. You're wild. You have claws, and you use them for normal things like climbing up other people. Come on, buddy. Mr. Thickens. Don't yell at me. Chill. Don't you go, bus. I know I got the right of way on here. I know it. I done saint it before. I'll saint it again. Ow! Okay, nope. One sec. Gotta put him in the other room. Homie's going crazy. Sometimes he goes feral and just starts biting and chasing me. He goes full predator mode, and I always know it because he'll get this really low meow, and he goes, "Arr," and his hairs on the back of him go up, and then his eyes just go black, and demons emerge, and that's exactly what he's doing right now. And he just bit the back of my calf really hard, and I'm probably bleeding because I'm wearing shorts. Oh, 1 second. I'm just gonna go put him on his new little cat tree. Come on, bud. Yeah. You're being cutesy now. All right, we're back. He's got friends to play with. He'll be good. Put this back on. You know what else I recognized? We got our music going. Let's get our music back. All right. We are not going very fast. Okay. Concerned about how slow we're going. Very concerned about how slow that was. Okay, truck. No. You can slow down or at least get in the other lane. Coming at me like crazy. We don't need that. We don't need that energy. Like, are we going up a hill? Like, what's happening here? I guess, yeah, we are. Nothing crazy though, right? Maybe it is. See if we gotta go get Wade. Don't text and drive. Okay. We can bypass this one. We've bypassed 3 out of 3. That's kind of crazy. Usually we hit all of them. And we don't have it turned off. Maybe they just recognize the cool new truck and they're like, let the man drive. Let him go, bro. That's probably what's happening. I can only assume. They're like, you just get that thing? You know what? You good. How fast can I flip my chat back on? I don't have it on right now because I switched over and turned on the music, but I have to switch back over. But if I do, Alt tab. Hit it. Alt tab back. Oh, come on. No, no. Come on. I alt tabbed. I alt tab once, hit it, alt tab back, and it doesn't get back on. That wasn't user error. We'll be fine. We had to break her in somehow, okay? We'll find a service station somewhere. We'll make this right. Alabama, that is not anywhere even close to where we want to go. I should have done it, yep. I should have done it in Kansas, right? Shouldn't have done it here, where there's maybe a twist and or a turn. We should have done it in Kansas, where it's just a straight road to nowhere. Stem breach. A Mass Effect town or something. Hitting up 45. Good road. Here, it's great this time of year. Now, should I have hit pause or hit the map and then done that? Maybe, but that's not real truck driving, is it? I created controlling Artless.io soundtrack in Chrome is also not part of truck driving, but tomato potato. Northern Avenue. Let's see if there's anything that says 70 or 76. Those are the interstates we're looking for. Oh, we are slowing down to 55 though. Let's go ahead and do that. Ooh, hello Pueblo. Good to see you this time. Just passing through. Don't mind us. These are not the AI tractors you want. La Junta? La Junta? And you get the feline cat mob. I got one IRL and it's already bitten me and scratched me on this trip. I'll be alright. We got our dog right now. Oh, I know, I took him off to put on the creepy glasses. My bad. I saw the dog mod that you had on your truck. He's just sitting in the passenger seat and it looked awesome. East on 50. Alright, so. Yeah, we got a ways to go. Nice little bridge. Nice little town. That's pretty cool. That's a good looking town. There's a service station over there. Nah, we're passing it up. I'd be more concerned to do the service station if we had our own trailer on. But since we took this job, we just wanted that baseline of like how it's pulling and stuff. We just took the job itself without it. So if we had our own trailer, maybe I'd go and get it serviced and stuff just so that we knew that we were good. Well, this is the employer's trailer. We don't give a shit about that. Our truck, though, we are saddened about the 8% on the truck. Lemon. Are those bison or rocks? Those are, looks like rocks. Or bushes. Those are bushes. Those are low poly bushes. Don't be part of the road toll. Okay. Don't be a statistic. Don't be a victim of the devil. Cimarron? Nope, not us. Ooh, what's over here? What's this place? Is this a real place? It's a cool little statue. I imagine it's a real place. That's a fire truck. Engine. Engine number 4. Ooh. Ah! Okay, where's my... There you go. First person. Sir? Sorry about that. But if we got in a wreck, at least you'd be there to respond. Just saying. Alright, let's get in front of this truck so he doesn't try passing us. There's some cows out to the right. There's a bunch more thunder. That was shorter but louder. Hampton. Okay, that looks like somebody was trying to say Hampton, but they just couldn't really pronounce it right, so they were like, let's go Hampton. We're going to Hampton, baby. It's a good place. With all them beaches and all them drawings and the beaches and lakes and rivers out in Hampton. That's on the dashboard. Yeah. Little dude has convinced me that no trucker should actually travel with a cat now. Because they do whatever they want. And if you're going 80 miles an hour, what's this? Something field. Which stadium is that? I don't even know where we are. Hampton. Coffee? Coffee. Coffee break. What's 5 minutes? Better late than dead. Not in my line of work. Alright, 70 Grand Junction. This is where we're going to want to get over and take wherever that takes us, right? Let's just follow this. There's going to be one for 76. We want to go east on 70. Let's go over here. Okay. West and east. Let's see that. Bouncing from interstate to interstate. We're kind of doing that. Maybe just a little slower and a little bit more literally. Alright, I take it this is 70. Nice. Alright, so we can follow this one into Missouri. So we'll do that. Once we're in Missouri, or once, well, let's get some gas and stuff, then we'll need to check where the exit is. And where we're actually going to be getting off at. Have to have our, pull out our handy dandy map. Do you see map? Denver International Airport. No thanks. Are we in Colorado? Yeah, we are. There's the airport. So that's obvious. But I didn't realize we're in Colorado. I always thought it was just like an exit to go to Grand Junction. But it makes sense. As long as our little compass down there keeps saying that we're heading east, we should be good. At least for a while. If memory serves me correct, I'm pretty sure you can just take this all the way to like St. Louis, right? That was a whole lot of effort just to get to 70. Let's keep it around 80. Let's do that. That seems reasonable, appropriate. We're not gonna miss nothing. Also, wild, we haven't actually been on this road before. I guess we've purposely stayed out of Kansas and Nebraska. So going across the states, going across the U.S. in these states, bound to happen, but we obviously haven't done it yet. All right, keep on trucking. What? Was that a cop car just sitting up there? It was. What's that creepy monstrosity over there to the left? Is that a tree that does not... Okay, it has leaves. Never mind. It's growing. Look like a little bit of a demon spawn. A little Stranger Things-esque, if you will. Cool little windmill. Like we got a frontage road over there with a little tractor. Where's this? Limon. We'll be fine on gas. Hopefully none of these trucks, once the exit comes back on, jump into our lane like they usually would. What are you cautioning us for, vehicle? Do not switch lanes, please, yellow truck. Yellow trucks have been known to absolutely murder us. Good, just want to get past them. Alright, we got a way station. We can bypass it. I don't know why, but we've skipped like every way station. Are the AI companies that are making us haul their vehicles, have they paid ahead in advance? They convinced the government not to check us? I believe that whatever that answer is, it's working in our favor. So thank you, AI overlords. Get Carson, popular radio television host. I don't think that's a thing. Wichita Falls, Texas. Is that Central Texas there, Matt? I think it is. I say that, but at the same time, I wildly and confidently spread misinformation. Not on purpose. There's some tumbleweeds. But because I'm confident in the information I have, though it might not be right. Ooh, empty trailer there, son. Little logging truck. Better make those miles worth it next time. Look at all them hay bales. Also, did somebody lose money for us? Maybe somebody did. We're at 350. I could have sworn we were at higher than that earlier. Somebody might have lost money. Also, American Truck Sim. There's 9. Thank you, Daniel V. American Truck Sim, you're a realism. I'm not immersed in your game anymore. This has far too many turns to be driving through this state. I believe it is straighter and flatter. This is more accurate. Right here. Never mind. I'm corrected. Thank you for immersing me back into your game. This right here, this is what it's like to drive through Nebraska. I mean, not Nebraska, Kansas. Just straight, flat, nothing else. Might be a little bit too much vegetation. Too many trees, too many trees. They look too lush. I need more wheat fields, corn. Just regular ass grass. A barn or two. Windy ass conditions. Dead rabbits everywhere. It's the Kansas I'm looking for. The hell is that big old thing? What's that? Damn, son. You got another bypass. Thank you, AI overlords. Oh, now we're leaving Colorado? Oh, I don't believe it. Colorado? Really? You guys need to quit naming cities after in-between spots of states. Texarkana? No thanks. Colorado? You're not fooling anybody. Not a single person. Get my mileage in right now. I mean, were you heading from that lake in Louisiana all the way up to Tacoma? Is that where you're going, right? I mean, in these conditions, let's be real. It's hard not to speed. Sure? It really is. That's kind of default right now. Just because it's like, it's flat. It's boring. There's not a lot of twists and turns we got to worry about. What do we got off here to the right? What place is this? Fusion. Something truck stop. Or break, junction, place. I kind of wanted to see it. We got places to go. We got things to deliver. AI. Autonomous tractors. They need homes too, and we're going to deliver them. I will say, pleased with the truck so far. Was a little slow getting up that hill, which concerns me. Might make me think about getting that other transmission. Is that a cop? I think he's on the other side. Train down there. We'll say hi. Yeah, this one's slow to get put into gear. Maybe we just did. Maybe we just ruined it. Blowing right through every little town in Texas. Usually what I do. You gotta stop by Waco. Gotta go see Chip and Joanna Gaines. Gotta go say hi to them. I think that's where they're from. I'm not sure. I've been saying that for probably like 10 streams in a row, but I don't know if that's true. I have not fact checked it at all. Wherever Magnolia Farms is. Probably in Magnolia, but I'm guessing Waco because I think that was on the channel. Largest mining machinery. I wonder what that is. Can we call something like that? Keep looking off to the side of the road to see if there's anything like special or different. Nice. It slowed down a little bit. Let's be easy. Mackenzie, Ness City, Illinois. When do the new map packs drop? I forget. Is it September? Is it not? Has it already happened? I didn't check. 3/4 on gas. We're looking pretty good. Not too scared on that. Yeah, I found that out the hard way. Cannot be late or you get penalized. Where are we? We have our expectations set pretty low. And we got 55 hours on our end. We'll be good. We blow it out of the water every time anyway. Like with sleep schedules and all that too. Like if we have to take like that every 14 hours of sleep. Every like 13 or 15 hours, whatever it is. Even with that, we almost always blow it out of the water. So, not too concerned about it. That's why we turned it off. Just because it was just kind of annoying. Might turn it back on, though, if we're going mapless. We're good here. What scares me when all these trucks start slowing down like that? You never know. Westbound I-40. We were just there. Yeah, you're probably going to take that a little ways. You might probably end up going through Utah, I'm guessing. Up through Salt Lake and then over maybe into like Boise and then over and towards Tacoma. Probably. Also, was that picture thing back there just for that giant water tower? Is that what that was? We're speed limit. We're fine. Awesome. Enjoy your day. We will probably go back to our garage after this one to get a trailer hooked up. And we can look at some of these other jobs. Ooh, almost 8:30. Yep, it's going to be dark out. The darkness will take you. It will consume you, my child. Alright, so, with it being dark, one thing we got to look out for. Got to make sure that we're looking at these road signs to make sure that once we hit the border, we know where we're going. Don't know how long it's going to take us to hit that border, but take a look. Probably a little bit. I mean, what exit is this? We started at 1, so we're at what? 225? I mean, no, we got a ways to go. I'm guessing 225 is probably like 200, probably 400 miles across the state of Kansas. We're probably like halfway. Probably. Maybe. $90 miles an hour, 200. Yeah. Gotta make those deadlines. Nah, I ain't worried about you, man. I know you'll get yours on time. Wait until they start giving you jobs because they base it on how fast it takes you to get somewhere on average. And then you're going to have to be like, all right, now I have to be at average of 101. Otherwise, I'm late. Then it just turns into like a Fast and Furious game. Might be cool. Nice. All right. We're going to take a look at our map. See where we are. Ooh, like right at halfway. What did I call it or did I call it? Nice. Which also means if this is going to be about 200, this right here, I mean, we're probably like 380 away from our destination. This is where we're going. This little place right here. That's why we took 70, because we know if we stay on 70, yeah, it's going to take us through this little twists and turns here. That's going to suck, actually. We're going to have to stay on it, and then we're going to have to get off of an exit, and then we're going to have to come down and get off of another one, and then take a left and get off of it here to get over there. But if we stay on it, we'll make it over to here. What is this? Okay, we might need to take a little bit of a detour to go check out whatever this is. I don't know what that is, but I kind of want to go see it. All right, we'll cruise it at 80. That thing looked huge. I wonder if some like big truck plaza or something. I don't know. I have no idea what it is. Pika? Just keep looking at our next big landmarks and seeing how many miles out they are. That'll kind of just give us our rate of timing. Yeah, we are in the dead of night now. Should probably throw those beacons back on, right? There we go. Looking good and menacing. Ooh, my bad. We'll keep it on the road. I am thirsty. There we go. Goals achieved. Mouth satiated. Okay. Song is eerily familiar. Better be different. Hello, fire truck. Good to see you again. You've passed a couple states now. Another way station. Finally, we hit one. Dang. I thought we were going to be good. Yeah, truck, don't you slow down. You don't need to go in here. Nobody's weighing your damn pickup. Going, oh, I wonder how much that little, I wonder how much that 150 hauls. We know it's a little. $73. Suntropolis. idea where that is. Oh. Matt, I think that the stream is behind a little bit because I think you're talking about the whatchamacallit, that big giant place that I was saying on the map with all the little different colors and stuff. That's probably what you were referring to. I think it's about 4 or 5 minutes behind. I don't know. That was confusing me. Centropolis. Like, what are Centropolis? Well, we'll check it out. Thank you for letting me know. Fairview. Let's stick to this. Looks like that one's actually going slower than this lane. Stay over here. Come on, pass him, little car. Pass him. You can do it. Nice. Global Sky Services. Alright, good old Wichita. Have your beacons running all the time when you're hauling heavy? Nice. I guess we're not really hauling heavy right now. We don't need them on. You're right. Okay, Kansas City. Yeah, we're going to keep going this way. 5K. Thank you, Elizabeth. Miss D. Alright. We're just going to take this. I guess we'll pay the fee. We got that fast pass, right? Got that Disney wristband. I mean, when you don't use GPS, sometimes you end up on a toll road and you don't know why. That's the life we lead. Okay. Oh, that truck was just about to hit us for no reason. Get out of here, son. What are you doing with your life? That's a big ass piece of machinery you got on, by the way. Okay, 70 just keeps going straight to that sign set. $4? Fine. Also weird because it was just a straight road that the other road that didn't get tolled also did it. Let's get around these guys. Fairfax. here. Past this guy that passed us up and almost hit us before. Teach him a thing or two about a thing or two. East 70. See what this says. Might just go down a little bit further and then maybe heads left. I mean, it says we're heading east still. Good. We're just north of Kansas City, right? East and south. Yep, East 70. So we're going to take this down. And then take an exit that heads us more east. And then we're going to be pretty close, I think. Left exit, looks like. Ooh, truck. Oh, we were right. This does just take you right over to St. Louis from Denver. We'll go over. Now this is where we're going to have to keep an eye out for what exit to take. We'll get on the road here. We'll get up to speed first. We'll take a look at our map. Nice. Albuquerque. Okay. Does it make its way at this one? It does. How dare it. Sinner. Now it's a little bigger one too. Okay, so this is Highway 63 junction. So once we get past this, we're going to go through a couple different places. But once we hit 63, we're going to be looking to take a left. Or get off the exit. Oh, is that what we're going to do? Or are we going to... I mean, this has an exit. I hope that it goes down to here and that we're able to go straight from there. I hope we're able to. I'm guessing, but instinctively it looks like an exit we could probably take. Hopefully there's no shenanigans. No weird exits or twists or turns that we don't know about. If there are, we will just look at the road signs and keep going. Coastline Mining, get it going, buddy. Ain't nobody want to stare at you down here. Weigh yourself and leave. Go on, get. It don't take that long. Does not take that long. $73 $320. All right. About halfway on gas, and it looks like we're going to be right about there, which also makes me not as worried about our gas. I was kind of worried before because I didn't know. I like that 300-gallon tank that we had on the Peterbilt, so I didn't want to go to having to stop at gas stations the entire time. But honestly, we stopped at one, what, 80 miles or 100 miles outside of Denver, and we haven't stopped since. Oh, you're probably going up into Utah, bud. Keep our eyes peeled for Highway 63. Gonna miss this sign? No, we won't. 65. Marshall. So the next one is 63. Should be. We're going 90. We always do that. We always get so excited. We're like right at the end of our trip. We're like, oh, yes. All right, past this. Now the next big junction should be 63. Or is there construction? Of course there's going to be construction or something. Road work 1 mile ahead. But it's not. Scoot over a little bit. It's just a bunch of bridge stuff. Like, that's just all those cranes. That's kind of cool. All the lights behind us. We might drive past that on our way back. We'll have to get out of the truck and take a look. Oh, I didn't see what that sign said. Columbia? I mean, that's where we're headed. Okay, let's get over in this lane. We're gonna have to take this exit, right? So we're gonna take this exit. We're gonna take a left, which brings us north, and then we're gonna go to the right after that, and hopefully see where we're supposed to be. Stadium Boulevard. Good enough for me. Yield, it's a one-way. Ooh, it's different. We're on the opposite side of the road, one of these intersections. Very nice. Got like a double roundabout type situation, diamond thing going on right here. Kind of weird. Okay, double check that we're in the right spot. Ooh, we're not. Oh, we took one exit too early. All right, we're gonna have to turn around. Unless there's a way to get past here. Like if there's a hidden route or something, maybe there is. We'll maybe try to find one, but we're one exit too early. If there isn't, we'll just turn around and get back on the interstate and just go down that next exit. Still close. But I mean, that's why we got maps. This one says bus loop. Can't take that. Dang it. Sometimes there's these little hidden connector roads, so little hidden paths and stuff. So let's see if there is one. It might be kind of worth it. There's this place down here, which is just another place that we'd go and pick up from. But maybe this road next to it keeps going. It doesn't look like it. I see the blockers down there. Alright. We'll turn around. We'll get back on the interstate. See if we can get back over here on the left at all. Nope, we can't. Alright, we're gonna flip it. Is this what's next to me? Dirt. Oh, you wanna go off road, do ya? Get back in. Getting fuel? I'm surprised you have to, man. Got a big ass tank on yours. All right, let's take a look. We are clear. Oh, no, we're not. Please don't hit us. There we go. You gonna let us? You know what? My bad. Tell you what, you go ahead. You go ahead and go, truck. Now if that's on me, I'm not gonna push it. Okay, this little car might need to die. You know what, truck? You better let me go. Just heard the thunder again. Can't tell if that's my headphones or real life. That's real life. For sure was real life. Okay, let's stay heading east. My bad. Sorry. Got us a little lost. This way, right? Yep. Alright, this next one, that's where we're gonna go. Not in Columbia, but Jefferson City is what it says. Or maybe that's just the way to. I don't know. Okay. We should be able to take this exit and hopefully go north. Perfect. Long ass red light, gang. Come on now. Got a place to go. You know what I should do? I should go get like a real physical paper map. Let's use that instead of the map that's actually on here. I wouldn't know the gas stations and stuff like that. And it's not very realistic on here. It would be like, oh, we have to go past this city, and it'd be like, well, in the game it goes before the city instead of after. But I mean, we could try. It could be a challenge. Home appliance store. We're home shop for appliances. Farmington, New Mexico. You're heading south pretty far. A bit more south than I thought you would be for going to Tacoma. Okay. Off our narrow, sketchy one-way road here. We have 48 hours until we have to deliver this. We're a tad bit early. Alright, let's get this in here. Oop, camera. Clear. And it is this nice little group over here. New Mexico advertising for South Dakota. Surprised it's not advertising for Illinois. So that's where we're going. Is this a road? I can't see through my window. There's a road right here. We're gonna hope there's a road right here. Can't see it in all the dark. There it is. I mean, maybe we could see it if we had these on. Yeah, that might help. Alright, let's pull her in. See where we're going. Delivered. Where's this at? Right here or right here? Do that. Confirm it. Let's wrap around. Hopefully it's as easy as wrapping around and going up that way. I have a feeling that maybe it's blocked or something. I don't know. It is not. It's just there. We just in gravel or something? We're just sliding out in here. Really, this was the hard location. Kind of weird. Line it up straight. We'll back it in. We'll just go straight for a second. Do one of these. Oh, we screwed that up right off the rip. My bad. Sorry. Hold the wrong side of my steering wheel. Should have been just a simple reverse, but I screwed it up. Pretty spot on. We'll just do that. Make sure we're exactly in. And we get our money. We did it. With no damn GPS. Do have a damage penalty. Damn it. Well, you win some, you lose some. We can do fragile cargo more. Or do we... Okay, this one's max. This one's max. These are different ones. Can we do... flammable liquids, gases, solids, do that one. Okay, I wanted to see from here. Let's go to our map. Where's that place at? It's right here. I want to go over there. So we have to hit 35 and then hit an exit to get down to there. So let's hit 70 back up and make it up there. I just want to go over there. It seems cool. Also, can we look at service stations anywhere? Oh, there's one right here. To the left over there. Okay. Let's go fix up our truck. I feel bad that we heard it. She brand new. The hell of a tractor thing over there. Oh, cool. Why are we on all these gravel roads? Okay, hella traffic. They have a green light. Wonder what that's all about. It's very true. Come on. Come on. I mean, what are the odds we can just cut through that grass field? Okay, it looks like they're stopped again. This traffic is just... Was there an accident or something? Alright, hear me out. We are going to a service station. And we're just gonna be friendly here. We're gonna, hey, sorry. We're good. Don't worry about us. You're fine. What's 1% more? We already had a median going 80. Let us in. Oh, it's a dealership. That's cool. Ain't open, but it's a dealership. All right. Can we get any service around these parts? I want to be at 0. So this 18 speeds, but that, like, we're good on like heavy cargo. Next one down, 13. Oh, it just doesn't seem as good to me. I'm over there looking at my other marks. Everything kind of just goes down. No, we'll be fine. Durango? Man, you are all over the place. Are you using a map? Matt? Didn't know if you were. We just need to get back out on that interstate, right? There's like no other way. I guess we can just go this way, up 63 and then over. This is probably easier. Let's go down to 70. Open up gate. Sliding home. What I don't like about driving out that way is just the switchbacks. That's like the main thing. Everything else, it's beautiful. Don't really like those switchbacks as much. Okay. Yeah, oh, look at this traffic. Dumbasses. We're gonna go this way. We're gonna take a left. Turn off our brights. Darkness. That light's gonna turn before the straight ahead one. So I wonder if we can make that cut. Oh yeah, we can. Sweet. So we want to get around it. We'll hold up. We'll wait for it to get past. Oh, we went at the same time. Cool. Spinning out there for a second? My bad. My bad. Didn't mean to do that. You want to go this way, right? Might have screwed that up. Might have screwed that up. We definitely screwed that up, I think. Unless there's a way to get off this exit to the right. Dang it, Bobby. We screwed it up. We done went somewhere we're not supposed to go. We're going to have to wait until we get to the next exit. Also, that wind must be blowing. That rain's going sideways on us. I thought it said east on there, and I was like, no, because we're going west. But I screwed up. I guess it doesn't hurt to look. There we are. We'll take a right, and go on 50 all the way back up. Detour. But I want to get to that place. Just because it looks cool. And it looks like something that you get an achievement for or something. Ooh, they cut off that exit real quick. They're like, you either go right or left. We're going to make the choice for you. Same, Matt. If I don't, I get lost. Case in point, that's what just happened. There's a garage over there. take this, and then we're going to take the next exit too, right? So we're headed in like southwest right now. We want to just head west. Yep, West Sedalia. Place. Tell you what, thank God we have enough gas. Okay, so if we take this all the way, we should see an exit to get on 70 somewhere. But also we should look at, when we get close to that junction or exit, we should look for something that goes north. That's mainly what we want to get to. XP for some free roam. Not too bad, not too bad. Didn't mean to do that much free roam, but I guess that's what we're doing. Yeah, I like the mountains too. Go. Too fast. Oh, come on, road. You didn't need to do this. You wanted to make it rough. Lamine River? Lamine River? Okay. I hear you, radio. Let's look at the signs. I don't think this is it, but we gotta be getting close, right? No, 65. Got a ways to go. I mean, I guess we can go right on here and then get back on 70. Yeah, that might make it faster. Yeah, it's a little rough. Missing that one exit costs us so much time. Come on, we just trying to get there. We just trying to see somewhere colorful. We want to see where the nice things are. Of course, it's red light. All right, next one we should be able to get up. (5:21 a.m.) Looks like it's about to become morning time. Yeah, you up in the mountains? No, we're gonna take this north. Boy, keep forgetting we're not carrying a trailer right now. We're doing this scenic route ourselves, so we can go a little faster. Now imagine this one's going to loop off to the right and do a little loop and get back on the interstate, right? You know what? And that's what you should do. They need to know who's boss. We need to assert dominance as bigger trucks in the region. We'll stay on this one. Yep, do a little loop-de-loop. A little clover. That'll make it a little bit faster, I think. We should be able to get on this exit pretty seamlessly. Maybe. Promising a lot apparently right now. Red car. You gonna let me pass? No, you're gonna slow down too. Whatever. Picklety picklety. Looks like a normal exit, not the one we want to go on. We're gonna speed through. We're just a normal truck at this point, right? We ain't got no loading. We just cruising. Way station. Make me way. Make me way. I have nothing. That's right. We ain't got nothing. Look pretty good stuff. Nice. You know what we're gonna do, right? You know. Want to get the sun right at the crest of it that blocks it out. Not too bad, not too shabby. Motel 6. We'll keep the light on for you. You know what? Yeah. Not sponsored. Montrose. I can't remember where that is. You're taking a hell of a route. Okay, can we not screw this one up? St. Joseph and Des Moines. So we're going to go up here. Let's merge up into here. Now we want to keep going north, right? Into this junction. So we want to take this junction, merge onto the interstate over here again. One's going to come up here from the left, and then we're going to take the exit here to Berkeley Parkway. Looks like that's where we need to go. Again, I'm guessing, but it seems right. Front road. It's like a yield, so we'll be fine. Alright, let's see what's over here. I think we go down here and then we might need to go left still to hit that. Yeah, down here, past this little area, we'll take a left and then hit that road and take a right. Just make sure. Yeah, we'll head down this light, take a left, and then take a right, and head on over into here. Let's figure out whatever this is. Also, those were just some straight up train tracks. And they did not... Well, I guess the light probably would go red if a train was there. I was like, they don't actually have anything signaling if there's a train going or not. Hopefully this attaches like I think it would. I hope. Maybe that road just goes underneath this one, which would kind of suck, but I think we should still be able to get to. Yeah, it does. Alright, that road just goes underneath. Maybe this one we can just go to and then take a right, please. Oh, it does let us. Sweet. Alright, now can we go across and then through? Is that what it's going to make us do? Apparently this is just the hardest place in all the land to get to. Jesus. Had to cut across this other rest stop just to get to it. Looks like there was a back road that connected them. If not, we might have to do something jank to get over there. Which I'm not against. The other one's had a yellow light. Ours is about to go. So... Windshield wipers are still on. Alright, we're gonna stop here. Then we're gonna go across. Okay. We're gonna stop this time. This is how we almost totaled our truck last time. Zone A, Zone B, Zone C, Zone D, Zone E. Whatever this is. God, that does look huge on the map. Maybe let's go to where that camera is on it. Maybe that'll show us kind of where it is or what it is. It's just where we go and get a bunch of jobs. I mean, it's all laid out like a grid, which makes me think that it's just a giant place to get jobs and stuff. Okay, Zone A looks like it's red. Okay, we got something. It unlocked all of that. Dear God. Oh, is this all underground? That's kind of cool. What is this? Grand Junction. It's a good place. Alright, let's get to the camera first. So the exit is that way. Let's do a little bit of this. Okay, we've seen this. We can move to the next one. We can move to the next one, game. Okay, we've seen this. Gotta give us something else. Okay, there's employees. We see that. More employees. This looks like a rail yard place. Post office. It's just a big old underground city. What is this? What did you call it? Subtropicana? Subtrop something? What is this place? There is, if I select all, Terra Store. Okay. Pause you. Where's our thing at? Oh, my camera turned off? Well, we'll turn that off for a second. Subtropolis. This is where we are.
Welcome to Subtropolis. This is the world's largest underground business complex. And as you can see,
So it's a full underground business complex.
it is quite unusual. So this is carved into a former limestone mine beneath Kansas City, Missouri here. And I'm just going to drive through and show you what it's like. It's a very interesting place. I've never been anywhere like this before. This was a limestone mine dated back to the 1940s originally. And then Hunt Midwest Real Estate Development, founded by Lamar Hunt, who's also known for the Kansas City Chiefs, repurposed it into commercial space starting in the early 1960s and started leasing space commercially in 1964. Early tenants were corporate clients like Pillsbury, Russell Stover Candies, and Ford Motor Company. They kept increasing space over time, and they've continued expanding even.
I want to go back on that. Okay. Does it say Freezer Road? Bethany Fall. Russell Stover Candies, Pillsbury. So like food corporations.
Motor Company.
Arrowhead Stadium?
They kept increasing space over time, and they've continued expanding even today. I just decided to drive as far as I could in one direction. I wasn't quite sure what paved, illuminated roads like this. It's a very extreme dead mall. I could see this being in some sort of a video
mall?
game somewhere. Yeah, a lot of ramps or docks. And I'll just randomly drive around, and sometimes
Right. See if there's anything else like interesting. It just sounds like you're in a cave. Like that's wild. Because you are in a cave, actually.
exploring Subtropolis. Drop
Like,
off
I
your
wanna
mail
see-
right there. Last road here. This is probably kind of the main offices. Here, there's a.
Hunt Midwest.
Yeah, there's not much.
I've
back
never heard of this
here.
place.
I thought I'd find a mural in Subtropolis. That. Hope you enjoyed.
All right. I guess that's what's going on in Missouri. I guess. I mean, it is what it is. Y'all are weird out there. Y'all are living in underground caves and stuff. Kind of crazy. All right. So, we're going to go ahead. We're going to call it there today. We did a cross-country trip. We went ahead and used our own map. We did not use the GPS, which did feel good. We learned about a new place in real life and in the game, which was kind of cool. Yeah, it was pretty good. So we're going to probably be on tomorrow, depending on the day and stuff like that. Also, are planning a competition on here. So if anybody's interested in joining the competition, we are going to be doing one here, maybe with a couple people, or 1v1 style tournament that we're putting together. So I know that we have a couple drivers in here. I know Matt, I know Wilkie in here, Rome already, Welsh, you know, all of you guys that do drive on there. If you do want to join the competition, let me know and we can go ahead and set it up. And I do have all the rules and stuff. I will make sure that it's at a good time. I take care of it all. So thank you guys for stopping by. Thank you guys for saying hi to me today. Went on, had a really long weekend and stuff, so it's good to be back on the game. We'll be back on tomorrow, and also some new games coming out too. So we might do a stream where we do like half and half or something like that as well. Ooh, got the hiccups already. But as far as everything else goes, appreciate you. We'll see you guys next time, okay?